2 ball and a strike. Only gave up 1 hit. And he catches the corner with a fastball, and it's 1-2. And Sanchez throws a sinker that's bounced out towards short. Turner hurries in. Of course, for Starling Marte. 387 lifetime at Citizens Bank Park.
David hit a lot of home runs.
And that is Aaron Marte's ownership of this.
Speaking for myself from an offensive standpoint.
2-0 to Lindor.
Yes.
6 RBIs, 5 walks, and he hits that one up the middle for a base hit. So back-to-back one. Taiwan Walker, who was otherwise extremely sharp, and he takes a sinker low and in for ball 1.
Doesn't look like Sanchez is a very hard thrower.
That's hit hard down to third, a chance for 2. Bohm to Stott and on to first. Game after a night game. Cody Clemens getting the start at first. That moves Alec. And he takes a strike, 0-1. Last year Schwarber hit 46 to a real 3 true outcomes guy. He swings and misses at the cutter from sure.
Average-wise.
And he takes the changeup for strike 3 call.
And share of the playing time.
First pitch curveball between Lindor and Pham in left. Ball and a strike to Turner.
You know, it's interesting if we look at.
So Max, Ron, I know you watch. Yeah. Getting in trouble.
Turner pops on comes Marte with the glasses down. Put in mind, and this is to me the most interesting piece of that. There are only 5. Of free agent contracts produce at a better rate than they do in the first.
I think it's like a
1-2 coming, and the curveball drilled over the head of Mendick and into left field, a base hit. And Harper takes a cutter inside, ball 1. Boy, Scherzer faces a lot of career home runs against his former teammate, and he swings and misses at a fastball 1-1. But the home runs have been hard to. And Alvarez throwing behind the runner, and Castellanos gets back. 2-1 coming. And high fastball foul back, 2-2. That's full season 2 years ago.
And plus the time that he missed.
And Harper takes outside, ball 4. And Realmuto fouls off the first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Also 2 if it's 0-2. And
there's Cody Clemens, who has 3 hits in this series, and he takes a strike. What about as a pitcher? If you made a guy look that
the ball so slowly to the second baseman, I'll just hold that.
Here he giggles. There's a nice up and in fastball to get Cody Clemens, and knocks that 2 out. Now Edmundo Sosa, whose homer last night had been the only Philly run in this up. Dent in the outside corner for a strike, 1-1. Scherzer tries to change up and misses 2-2.
So the old saying,
Lab's best.
Best, okay. I like Lab.
And Scherzer. He's got 1 for 8 so far in this series. And lead the National League in RBIs, and he grounds 1 foul, and it's 0-2. Not sure. And Pete gets a curveball and fouls it at the plate.
It's all
1-2 coming, and that's ripped down the line, but foul.
The album.
Changeup misses, and it's 2-2 to Alonso. And Pete takes another changeup inside, and it's 3-2. Alonso. And Pete takes ball 4. So after Walker got ahead of him, Pete works out first and nobody out. Walker misses away with a sinker, and it's ball 1. And misses badly with that changeup, and it's 2-0. And he ground right side. Stott goes to second and gets the force, and that's all. Marte's got 2 at bats against him. Lindor's got 6. Marte uncorks a big swing at a changeup and misses. Grounded right at the line. Sosa's throw will go to first, and Clemens stayed on the.
It's one of those calls with a little more time. Maybe the Mets might have challenged that.
Or maybe a little later.
And Harrison down there.
That's ripped down the right field line, foul. And he hits one out to center field. Marsh easing back. Makes the. And takes the first pitch curveball in the dirt, and Alvarez keeps it around. Stott down to Alonso. Nice pick to second for one. Lindor back to first. In time.
That's the other thing, and it's not that it's tougher for a right-hander. That was a one.
And takes the fastball off the plate. Ball and a strike. Remember an instant, Ronnie, of facing a longtime ex-teammate for the first time to the plate.
Well, one of the things I wanted to ask you is about your swag, man.
Listen, man, to be able to say I have that Lindor 1, Lindor 2, and many more to come, God willing, that to me is really cool. Oh, baby, good pitch.
That's a good splitter right there.
It was just a few moments ago the trade was announced. There's a roller to third as Brett Beatty will throw out.
I'm definitely going to miss him.
Francisco, a little message in Spanish. Para tu gente, your people, your...
Mi hermana y mi esposa, la amo, gracias por el apoyo. Kalini Amapola. The future is female, baby.
1 ball, 2. There's the fastball. Maybe you knew it was coming. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It'll be for me, with me forever.
Well, there's one thing with Francisco. He's going to show up early. He's going to true winner.
Thank you. I appreciate it, my brother. Baby, come on. There you go.
They've had to worry about. There's Alonso off his hands, flying one to right. And it's Nick Lindor not running. A high fly ball hit fairly well to center field, but Brandon, at least in terms of regular season success, you know, the postseason, Buck Showalter has. There's ball 4, so Pham walks. Lindor goes to soaking up on the bat with 2 outs as he looks at a strike, trying to dump one in here.
I would think that's where you got to go. That cutter's got to be in.
Ground ball. Taijuan Walker again fielding his position as he does so.
Been raised well. He gets reality. I believe nobody feels worse than him, but he's not going to walk around and sell.
You know, that gets him going. What doesn't? You know, the whole game he's got control of. It's just.
On.
You talked earlier about a pitching department, but the stolen base department.
He's on his way to second, and he'll get there. Sosa pops us back out for it. McNeil's there too, but it's Alonso and foul. Francisco Alvarez takes strike 3 called. Taijuan Walker freezes him up with it. During the pandemic years, Beatty pops it up, and Sosa.
He does.
Little bouncer up the first base line. Walker and Real Mutos. Takes strike 3 called here, and Taijuan Walker swaggers off.
There it is.
There's one right to you. Yeah, make a play. You're on TV.
If I had my my molds on.
Turner as he lifts one toward left center in the gap, and he makes the catch for the 6th.
There we go.
There it is.
Castellanos gets on. So let's hear.
How's the ball?
Starling Marte hits one toward left center. Marsh got a good jump, closes quickly, and makes the. Lindor reaches out. It's a liner to left. Schwarber backs up on it, reaches up to make the catch. That ended up being costly. Walker was ready to walk off the mound, thinking that was strikes him. 3-2, loop to left. Schwarber comes in. He's got this one as well.